Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Atlantic Coast Aesthetics. I'm Matt with ACA, and joining us once again is Dr. Thomas Pane, Chief Medical Officer and founder of Atlantic Coast Aesthetics. And Dr. Pane, we have a question that came in from the Twitter crowd this week, and the question was, does insurance cover mommy makeovers, lipo, or tummy tucks? Do you have a payment plan? So I guess what they're asking is, one, does insurance cover any of these elective surgeries? And number two, if not, do you have any options for financing?
Very good question. It comes up a lot, and it's important to understand that with dealing with insurance, there are a lot of little features to keep in mind. In general, insurance does not cover any cosmetic surgery. There's always exceptions to that. But for the majority, if we're talking about a mommy makeover, say a breast lift or a tummy tuck, it is very rare for the only time breast lifts augmentations are covered is when it's in the breast reconstruction category of patients. So that is for a subset of patients. For a breast reduction, it is possible for insurance to cover that, although there are fairly rigorous criteria depending on the company. With the tummy tuck or paniculectomy, that can be covered too, but the amount of skin looseness has to be real severe and there have to be medical complications. It's not unusual for an insurance company to say that they don't pre-approve something and then the surgeon may do the procedure and then they may not get paid for it later. So in practices that deal with insurance, there is a lot of trickiness in terms of how they handle that. But in general, for mommy makeover, the answer is basically no, that it is not covered because it's considered cosmetic surgery. Liposuction virtually never is covered. There are very rare circumstances where it might be possible, but I would just say essentially no there. And when you talk about the mommy makeovers, like the vaginal tightening variety for the subset of surgeons that do those again, very rarely covered unless there's functional problems happening, which is possible in some cases, but usually is not the case. So very difficult to get those covered. When it comes to financing, almost all offices today will offer one or more financing options for you. We have 3 financing options. I won't name them by name, but they're commercial, commonly used commercial financing companies that work. We offer some of the plans there. We don't want people taking real extended payment plans just because we don't want you borrowing a real large amount of money for the procedure. So we try to work with you and see what is going on and what your situation is. But in general, that covers the financing and the medical necessity side when you're talking about a mommy makeover.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you, Dr. Pane. And if you have a question about cosmetic plastic surgery, please contact us via our Facebook page or website. And Dr. Pane, we appreciate your time, and we'll see you on the next question.
Great.